Hi Leo, welcome to your March reading. This is for Leo, Sun, Rising, Venus. We'll be taking a look into the month ahead to see what messages need to come through for you guys. Get some insight, wisdom, guidance, and overall see what's going on for Leo in March 2022. What are the messages for Leo? Please show me clearly any insight, wisdom, guidance for Leo, Sun, Rising, Venus in the month of March 2022. Any messages for Leo, Sun, Rising, Venus in March? Show me clearly what's going on for Leos in March. And messages for Leo for the month of March. That's a stack, so we gotta have to lessen the load, okay? Messages for Leo, Sun, Rising, Venus for the month of March. We have the Stingray, the Bear, and give me one more. Thank you very much. Ooh, the Zebra. Ooh, interesting energy. All right, so we have water, earth, and fire. You have a major decision, Leo. I was going to call you Libra. You may have Libra in your chart, could be dealing with a Libra. But yeah, so you have a major choice between the old versus the new. Where you are currently, your comfort zone, versus stepping out, taking that fucking risk, and just like living your best life, okay? This choice that you have, it may affect other people, but this is about some sort of new beginning. Some of you could be considering moving, just throwing that out there with the Zebra, or traveling, like long distance travel. But this is definitely about some sort of new beginning, and this new beginning, did this come out in Virgo's reading? I can't remember. I think it did. So if you have Virgo in your chart, you may want to listen to their reading. I just did them backwards today, but yeah, so the Bear is the energy of something new that's beginning. You're on this new journey, this new start, and normally the first few steps, the beginning, the first few weeks, months, could be the most challenging part, but it is so worth it all, I'm telling you. All right, so you really just got to stick through it. The challenges, the struggles, the ups, the downs, I know it sucks, it's painful, it's annoying, it is requiring a lot of strength and determination, but oh my god, Leo, this will be worth it. Like, I don't even know. I'm like, I lost for words. The Zebra is a very exciting energy, okay? This talks about freedom. This talks about being able to really live the life that you've dreamed of having. It's like such a visionary energy. Like, you are in this heavy manifestation mode for the month of March, where like you think of something, it fucking happens. So be very aware of what you're thinking, because what you think, you attract. Your mind this month is a magnet, okay, Leo? It is a magnet. So you be very careful what you think about. Think good thoughts, right? Obviously, you're gonna have some days, some moments where you may not have the best thoughts, but really practice mindfulness this month, okay? It's gonna be your best friend, okay? You got some good shit coming your way, and it's very expensive. You're gonna be feeling very creative. You're gonna need to find some sort of creative outlet or something that you can really channel your energy into. That's gonna be great for you. But yeah, I'm picking up on the energy, like some of you might be thinking about moving or traveling, or like definitely getting up and on the go somewhere, some way, okay? Something's changing in your life, but it's all based off some sort of decision, and you may have to make a head over heart decision as well, so keep that in mind. Let's pull some cards for Leo, Sun, Rising, Venus for the month of March 2022. What do my Leos need to hear? What are the messages for Leo, Sun, Rising, Venus in March 2022? Any messages for Leo, Sun, Rising, Venus in March 2022? What are the messages for Leo, Sun, Rising, Venus in March 2022? Any messages for Leo in March? Oh wait, what is this? We have a card that stuck out. Eight of Swords, if I can speak. High Priestess. You've been feeling trapped in some sort of way. Trapped in your mind. Seven of Wands. Feeling like the odd man out. Seven of Cups. Ooh. Anything else? Ace of Cups reverse. Okay, bottom of the deck, Judgment. Three of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Empress. Libra energy, as well as Taurus, and Pisces coming out. So, let's see. Let me get this straight. So, you felt trapped in a situation, or even just in your head. You felt trapped with your thoughts, with your fears, with your emotions. There was something that was keeping you trapped. Or in your head, you felt very afraid, very fearful, and you felt like there was no way out. You felt like you had no options, no choices. You were just, like, screwed. And, like, this energy that you were in, Leo, or you are in, I feel here with the High Priestess, you really kept this to yourself. Like, on the outside, you look calm, cool, collected. You had a poker face, like, oh, no, I'm fine. What are you talking about? No, you're tripping. Like, no, like, you were going through some shit all on your own, mentally, emotionally, but all on the inside. All going on the inside, right? Mental turmoil, where you may have felt like you didn't belong, where you felt like maybe you weren't being accepted, where you felt like you were the odd man out, or just like excluded, or you didn't fit in. Okay, and you really felt confused. You felt like it's so weird because we have this Eight of Swords indicating like you felt trapped, but like you have options here with the Seven of Cups. So you felt like you had no options, but you actually do. But maybe it's like you feel as if like it doesn't matter what you choose, people won't be happy no matter what, right? And you got to stop worrying about people pleasing, all right? I know that's hard. I know that's easier said than done. I know it's not something that you can just like flip the switch and snap your fingers and like, okay, cool. Like, all right, I don't do that anymore. But like, that's something that I'm picking up on. Like, someone is needing to work through people pleasing, okay? It is not your job to please everybody. It is your fucking life, right? Unless you got like children or it's part of your job, like your career or something, like maybe you're running a daycare or some shit. Like, it is literally not your job to please everybody in the world. It's impossible. You never can. Like, you got to put yourself first, Leo. You've been giving to everybody else but yourself. And that's not fair. And it's draining for you. And then you wonder, why don't I have any energy towards myself, towards the things that I want to do and pursue? Because you've been giving to everybody else but you. And you ultimately have to make a choice here with Judgment coming out about like what's going to bring you to the most fulfillment, growth, joy, expansion. This choice here with Judgment and the Stingray will make or break like your future success, happiness, stability, peace, that kind of stuff. So you got an important decision. It could even be involving like the people you surround yourself with, friends, family, even romance. Like it's that saying, you are those you surround yourself with, or what? Maybe that's not the fucking saying. You are your own no. What is the fucking saying? You are the company you keep, or something like that. You get what I'm saying? So like, if you're surrounding yourself with people who like have no goals or have like no dreams, no desires, that's going to influence you, and you may feel the same, and you may feel like, yeah, what's the point? What's the whole point of life and living, and, you know, feeling just very negative. You know, you surround yourself with people who are extremely negative, you are going to be thinking negatively too, versus if you're surrounding yourself with people who are extremely positive and motivating, like, you're going to fucking feel motivated too. So it's like, it's literally the saying, like, you are who you surround yourself with. And some of you have a choice to make, or you have choice to make about like whoever you're surrounding yourself with. And again, it's that energy of not wanting to piss people off, not wanting to step on people's toes, not wanting to like stir the pot, but yet you don't feel accepted or like something like that. Okay, can't quite seem to put my finger on it, but it's something like that. I'm also picking up on the energy, like, not everyone can come with you to the top. You deserve those that will genuinely support you and be with you through the ups and the downs, you know? Not people who just want to be there and leech off you when you are successful, when it's convenient to them. Fuck no, right? You're working hard towards a stable life, living your dreams, turning your dreams into realities, and it's in the works. it's not quite ready to be like birthed into life just yet, right? You've been working towards it, you've been staying dedicated towards your goals, and that's great, and you need to keep that consistency, all right? It's growing, and with time, you're going to really see this effort pay off. And so as you're doing that, as you are working towards those goals, keep your eyes peeled with those around you. Who's genuine, who's not, all right? I'm just saying. Because you could be dealing with people who, like, want things from you or want something from you or are trying to, like, use you or see that you have status or money. So I would also say, like, kind of keep your ideas and your plans kind of on the quiet, move in silence. And you do have options. Although you may not feel like you do, or you may feel trapped, with time, you're gonna the dust will settle. With time, the dust will settle, and you'll be able to see where exactly you need to go, what path you need to take, what cup to take, what cup to select, to choose, right? But some of you are realizing here with the Ace of Cups reversed, something about some sort of relationship or relationships in your life. Like, you can no longer keep extending yourself over and over and over and over and over, because it's draining. It's fucking negative. Like, it's just so horrible, you know? Now, I think that was kind of like a message in Virgo's reading. I honestly can't remember now. I think they were dealing with, like, this person was wishy-washy. So, again, because we did have... No, the bear came out in Virgo's reading, and I think I called you Virgo or something like that. So, again, if you got Virgo in your chart, you may want to listen to their read. Let me clarify, get some more details here. Let's take a look into the Eight of Swords. So what do you feel so trapped in? Why do you feel stuck in this? Why do you feel this way? And what are you exactly feeling? Alright, so Eight of Swords for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Tell me this Eight of Swords for Leo. Show me clearly. Tell me the Eight of Swords for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of March 2022. High Priestess, again, double confirmation like I was saying. I feel like you're keeping this to yourself. On the outside, you look calm, cool, collected, but on the inside, oh my god, your mind is everywhere. Your mind is thinking about all these possibilities. There's also, we have the Eight of Cups reverse indicating that there could still be some sort of attachment or tie, or you feel like stuck regarding a situation from your past, even emotionally feeling still like tied or unable to fully move on from something yet, or you're lacking clarity, lacking answers. Talking about the Eight of Swords, we have the Three of Wands reversed, so something that's like definitely no longer in your life anymore, but it's still like on your mind, weighing heavily on you. On the outside, again, acting calm, cool, like nothing's getting you down, nothing's bothering you, but you know, deep down, you still feel tied to this or connected to this or like attached in some sort of way. Trying this Eight of Swords, we also have the World reverse. You may feel like there's lack of closure, lack of answers. You may still be seeking some sort of clarity on this situation that you left behind or came to an end or someone left you. Eight of Cups reverse, though, there's still this energy of the past lingering, and you feel trapped, you feel attached, you feel stuck on this, and you're like, you want to break free from this, but you don't know how. You're very confused by this, questioning the whole situation. Anyways, you guys, like, this is all going on internally. High Priestess, like, you have been keeping this all to yourself, and I feel like it's also eating away at you in some sort of way. Like, you might try to distract yourself. You might try to keep busy, you know, especially with that Three of Cups, going out, having fun, drinking, partying, smoking, whatever the fuck you're up to, right? Trying to keep your mind off this. But then when you lay your head on your pillow, guess what you'll be dreaming about? Like, for real. Guess what you'll be dreaming about? And the High Priestess does talk about your subconscious, right? Our dream space, the underworld. So, all right, let's clarify the High Priestess. So this is kind of like, you're keeping this hidden, but like, it's also being illuminated here. As you see, we have the full moon in this card, which talks about illumination of your emotions, of your feelings. You may try to suppress it or keep it contained, but sometimes those emotions really get overwhelming. And even when we look at the Seven of Wands, if this is just talking about you, all these thoughts and emotions and memories and things come up, and it comes down hard on you, and you're like just overwhelmed and feeling trapped, you know? Like, that's what I'm feeling from this. Tell me this High Priestess for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Tell me the High Priestess for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the month of March. Whew. Tell me the High Priestess. We got Fool reversed and the Seven of Wands reversed. Aries energy as well as Aquarius. Anything else regarding this High Priestess? The Sun reversed. Literally, it just flipped itself reversed. High Priestess. We also have the Devil. Yeah. Also, I do have to point out, we have a lot of major arcana showing up here. Okay, we have the World, the High Priestess, the High Priestess again, the Fool, the Sun, the Devil, the Empress, Judgment. We got, was that 8? Yeah, we counted 8 major arcana. You guys, this is very significant. So it's not a shock that this is affecting you so deeply. This is hella significant, okay? This has affected you deeply. Maybe you went through something really traumatic, or it just was so fucking toxic with the Devil coming out here. And again, you may still feel very attached to this. You may have dealt with someone who's very controlling, very manipulative, very just like had bad intentions. Anyways, the Fool reverse indicating that like nothing new is starting about this situation. Okay, so I'm not saying, oh, the past is coming back. None of that. No. Even if it did, I don't think you're interested in that. Seven of Wands reversed. You're not wanting to fight for this or invest any more into this, right? But like, this is what's going on internally, right? You know, you don't want to start anything new. You're aware of a cycle. You're aware of how toxic this situation was and how it was very negative. It may have impacted you really badly on like your mental well-being, your emotions, even your spiritual wellness, like even physically, you know? You ever have that happen? Like, oh my God, like where your body just like, you just got that feeling like, I gotta go, I gotta get away from this person. Like, you ever get that feeling? Or like, you just gotta, anyways, it's like your body just like rejects them, or their energy, your energy does not match with theirs, and your energy just like can sense like, gotta go. You know, like that's what I feel. Anyways, so, also interesting with the Sun coming out reversed, perhaps, and then the fact that it's coming out with the High Priestess, you could be getting some sort of illumination or reaching some sort of understanding or truth or clarity about this in March. Something that maybe you were confused about. Seven of Cups. Let's take a look into that. Tell me about these Seven of Cups for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the month of March. What do we have here? Ten of Wands. Yeah, so this has been a burden. It's been weighing heavily on you. It's been very, it's just been extra weight that is not needed at this time, right? So, time the Seven of Cups for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Seven of Cups for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of March 2022. The Seven of Cups. I feel like you have options or you have choices to make, or like, I don't know. I already said that though. Tell me the Seven of Cups for Leo for the month of March 2022. We have, where did it go? Oh, there we go. Judgment, double confirmation, and the Empress. Oh my God, double confirmation. That's literally what I said at the beginning of the reading. This choice that you will be making here with the Stingray. Do I hold on to this? Do I leave the door open? Do I leave this door like cracked open just in case they want to come back and give me answers or tell me what I want to hear? Right? Or do I close that door once and for all, wrap shit up, and don't look back ever again? Because when you do that, boom, right? Boom. Oh, fuck. The cards are just flying out of my hands. Because the longer you hold on to this, Leo, the longer you hold on, the longer you keep that door even just cracked open, just slightly, just because, why not? It is still affecting you. Whether you want to admit it or not, it is still affecting you. You're still carrying the burdens. You're still holding on, wanting to get clarity, wanting the truth. But the truth is, and the closure is, what was that saying? I swear, I've seen people say this on Twitter, like, many times. Like, the closure is the moment they disrespected you. Is that it? I think it's something like that. The closure is the moment they disrespected you. The moment they disrespected you, that's the closure you already need. You don't need answers. You don't need to know why. The fact that they did it is final. Like, doesn't matter why they did it or the excuses they may come with. The reality is they still did what they did, and nothing can change that, unfortunately. So, is there anything else regarding this? Ace of Swords. See, look at this at the bottom. Clarity. 8 of Swords reversed. I love to see that. And the 8 of Wands. We had a lot of 8s in this reading. Let's see. We have the 8 of Swords, 8 of Cups reversed, so that's 2. And 7s, lots of 7s. So we have 4 8s in this reading. So you might be seeing a lot of 8s. 8, 8, 8, 8. Maybe that's significant for someone listening. But Leo, I love to see this. Ace of Swords with the 8 of Swords reversed. You are fucking free. You are making the choice here with Judgment coming out twice. A judgment call, using your discernment, using your judgment. You know better now. Looking back at the past, looking at the future. Do you want to repeat the past? Do you want to continue the cycle? Because also forgot to mention, the world reverse, not only can this talk about lack of closure and wanting clarity, this can also indicate a pattern. This can indicate that there's some sort of pattern going on, and until you become aware of whatever this pattern is, or until you actively make changes, you may find yourself in the same situations, attracting the same kinds of people, just with a different face, but the same fucking energy. Okay, so you know now, and you have complete control over doing things differently. You know better now, which is great. And you cut yourself free from that. You detach from that. You see it for what it is. Guess where you're going? Boom. 8 of Wands. Movement. Movement towards what? Well, the Empress. This is what you're moving towards. This is that new beginning. It's rocky, right? Like I said, with the bear. The new beginning, this new journey, this new chapter that you are on in the month of March. This is the start of this brand new life that you're going to be living, Leo. I'm going to call you Libra again. It is challenging. You're tempted to go back to the past. You're tempted to give this a second chance. You're tempted to keep the door open. You're tempted to, just keep on ruminating and reflecting and looking and trying to search and get answers. There's that temptation to fall back, to get reeled back in, to stay stuck, to stay attached, to stay tied to this. And there will be some moments where you have setbacks. There will be moments where you may fall backwards a little bit. That is okay. Have patience with yourself, because it's not going to just be something that happens overnight, that you immediately drop and get over and you forget, right? You can't just erase your memory and forget all those times, all those memories you shared with this individual, right? Or this experience. But it gets easier with time and consistency. And you'll be fucking better off. You will be better off, without a doubt. All right. So that's at the bottom. Now, to finish this read, we'll take a look into the Empress, see what is growing, what you're moving towards, Leo, and then we'll wrap it up, okay? Just to end things on a higher note, tell me about the Empress for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of March 2022. Can you tell me about the Empress for Leo? Know your worth, know your value, point blank. Tell me the Empress for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of March 2022. Look at here. Ace of Wands, Queen of Pentacles reverse, Page of Cups reverse, and the 2 of Swords. What's at the bottom? King of Wands, Eight of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, double confirmation, Ace of Pentacles. Love to see that. Okay. Sorry, guys. Just trying to get all these messages in my head so I can translate it into my words, turn my thoughts into, like, whatever the fuck. All right, so clarifying this Empress, Ace of Wands, even the Ace of Pentacles. So definitely there's that new energy. Something that you're working towards, something that's been growing, something that's been in the works that you've been trying to focus on, where maybe this toxic situation or the people that you surround yourself that maybe weren't the best influence were getting in the way, taking away. You've been giving so much energy to everything else but this good shit that will take you towards what? You may ask, your Ten of Pentacles, your happiness, your stability, your confidence, your finances, your whatever, right? So, Two of Swords, you got the choice. Like I said, with Judgment coming down, I was like, you either have the choice to hold on to this, stay stuck on this, to repeat the cycle, to return to this situation, this person, or you keep moving forward, you keep your head in the game, you stay focused, you stay committed, you stay patient as well with yourself. And then we also have the Queen of Pentacles reverse, Page of Cups reverse. I honestly feel like this is blocks, disconnecting, really protecting your energy. Because, again, with this Queen of Pentacles reverse, this is someone I'm feeling major user, using you when it's convenient to them, using you when they want something, when they benefit. Fuck that, you know? Page of Cups reverse indicating like blocks in communication or just like ultimate like silence, like nothing left to say. So some of you have the choice. It's like once you close that door, you can't open it. Once that door is shut, once that door is locked, like that is it. So you kind of have to ask yourself, am I ready for that? That's something you gotta ask yourself, okay? And then at the bottom, like I said, Ace of Pentacles and connected to that Ace of Wands. So definitely awesome new energy, especially regarding your career, finances, or some sort of passion or endeavor, something that you really enjoy that can take you to a lot, oh my God, a lot of stability, a lot of stability, a lot of abundance, success, all that you ever want. And this is something that you are working through and trying to manifest into your life. Eight of Wands, that's what you're moving towards. And the King of Wands, confident as ever, focused and dedicated, and yeah, like just keeping your head in the game and not letting this situation distract you or steer you off track, okay? And then you can expect to see this really grow in your favor. So Leo, we're gonna leave that there. Really interesting reading. Tongue-tied, mouth is kind of dry. So we're going to wrap this up. I hope you found this helpful and insightful. If you did, let me know in the comments below. If you want to follow me over on my other social media, excuse me, you can find me over there at Jadestone Tarot on Instagram and TikTok. And I'm going to let you go. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Take care.